In a quiet valley, hidden between emerald hills and silver streams, there lay a magical lake called Lunaria Lake, a place so still and clear that it reflected not just the sky, but the dreams of those who looked into it. Floating gently upon its surface were thousands of glowing water lilies, each one blooming with soft light as the sun rose. And at the heart of this enchanted lake lived a girl known only in whispers, Princess Alaun, the princess of the water lily. Alaun was not born in a palace. She was found. Many years ago, the lake had once bloomed brighter than ever before, and in the center of the largest water lily lay a tiny baby wrapped in petals of light. The villagers believed she was a gift from the lake itself, and so they raised her with love, but also with quiet wonder, because wherever Alaun walked, water followed. As she grew, something magical became clear. Alaun could speak to the lake, not with words but with feeling. When she was happy, the lilies bloomed brighter. When she was sad, the water dimmed and stilled. And when she sang, the entire lake seemed to breathe with her voice. But Alaun carried a secret in her heart, a question she had never been able to answer. Where do I truly belong? Or something else? Something tied forever to the lake? The villagers loved her dearly, but they often reminded her, one day, you will leave this place and live among people beyond the valley. Each time she heard those words, her heart felt heavier, because deep inside, she feared something she could not explain. That if she ever left, the lake would forget her. Or worse, she would forget herself. One evening, as twilight painted the sky in soft shades of rose and violet, a strange ripple disturbed the calm waters of Lunaria Lake. The lilies trembled, their glow flickered, and for the first time in years, the lake felt afraid. Alaun rushed to the water's edge. "What's wrong?" she whispered. The answer came not as a voice, but as a feeling. Something deep beneath the lake was fading. The source of its magic was weakening. Without hesitation, Alaun stepped onto the water. The lilies rose beneath her feet, guiding her to the center of the lake. There, the largest water lily, the one where she had been found, began to slowly close. Its light dimmed, its petals trembling. Alaun placed her hand on it, her heart racing. "Don't fade, please!" And in that moment, the truth revealed itself. The magic of the lake had always been connected to her, not because she belonged to it, but because she had forgotten to believe she did. The lake was not losing power. It was reflecting her doubt. Her fear of not belonging had begun to dim the magic she was born from. Tears filled Alaun's eyes. "All this time, I was searching for where I belong. When I was already home," she closed her eyes, and instead of questioning, she accepted the lake, accepted herself, accepted that she could be both of the water and of the world. As her heart settled, something beautiful happened. A soft glow began to rise from within her, not bright, but warm and certain. The closed water lily slowly opened again. Its petals unfolded like a sunrise. Light spread across the lake, stronger than ever before. The lilies shimmered in colors no one had seen before, soft blues, glowing pinks, and golden hues that danced across the water. The lake wasn't just restored, it was reborn. Alaun stood at the center, her reflection no longer uncertain. She smiled not because she had found an answer, but because she had finally stopped searching. From that day on, Alaun was no longer torn between two worlds. She walked among the villagers with grace and returned to the lake with peace, because she now understood something. Belonging is not a place you must find. It is a truth you must accept. And on quiet nights, when the moon rests gently upon the water, you might see a girl walking across a glowing lake, lilies blooming beneath her feet, not asking where she belongs, but simply being exactly where she is meant to be. Moral: you don't need to search the world to find where you belong. Sometimes the place you are meant to be has always been within you.